What's up, everyone? This is Wayne here. Today I'm going to be talking to you of the Stihl, obviously a 20-hand pressure washer. I know this thing will get used again some point because, like I said, this pressure washer, I've been using it since last weekend. I know since the fact how much expected this machine is which is, it's definitely not expected this machine is but it's definitely how much expected this machine is You see, what it does, it changed the speed a little bit. It changed the slow to fast, which that's why you can tell it's saying how much we expected this thing which is definitely how much expected this machine is so it will be used again at some point this but just look at this machine. You can see how this machine has been getting used almost like quite a bit a lot of times. But you just see how much expected this machine is which it's definitely how much expected this machine is which definitely looks to nice 18. So I hope at some point this thing will get used at some point this year again. Because I really want to get to see music again at some point, but you see how much expected this machine is which it's not a very bad looking machine, in my opinion, but just look at this machine. You can see how much expected this machine's been used almost like quite a lot of times, but you see how much expected this thing's which is it's definitely how much expected this machine is which is I do like this machine because I hope at some point this thing will get used at some point this if you think about it something like this, because you see how much expected this thing is which it's not really a bad looking machine, in my opinion. Just look at this. You can see how much expected this thing's been used almost like quite a bit because it's not always because of the way it's this machine's it's definitely how much expected this machine's because you can tell this thing's gonna get used almost quite a bit, and I do like this machine a lot. So I hope at some point this thing will get used again. Not in a video. So this is a very nice looking machine.